quiet when it all comes back. Same old patterns on a different track. Say you'll change, then it slips again. Now you're standing there questioning. You talk it up like you've got control, but in the moment it takes a toll. And when it's over you see it clear. That's the part that keeps you real. You think it means you're failing, but I see something else. You're not broken, you're still learning how to catch it in the moment when it's happening now. Every time you see it, even after the fact, that's not going backwards, that's you coming back. Some days it's loud, some days it's heavy. You learn to survive before you knew there was another way to move. And when life hits in real time fast, it pulls you right back to the past. It's not a lack of wanting to change, it's just hard to do it in the middle of the way. But the fact you're rushing in. Every time you notice, every time you choose, that's something most people never even do. Whoa, what if the mess you're in isn't something to erase? What if it's just a place where you learn to give yourself grace? You don't have to get it perfect, you don't have to get it right. You just have to keep showing up and stay in the fight. You're not broken, you're exactly where you are, trying to move forward even when it's hard. Every step you take, even when it's small, still trying counts more than you think it does. I see you, even when you don't, and you're doing better than you give yourself credit for. For so many years I searched for approval, measured my worth by what others would say, tried to earn love by being who they needed, and slowly gave pieces of myself away. But something is changing inside of me now. The mirror looks different these days. I'm learning to see what was always there when I stopped getting in my own way. I don't have to be perfect, I don't have to pretend. I can stand right where I am and begin again. When I see myself through your eyes, I see courage I never knew I recognize my life. I've walked through fear and uncertainty. I faced things I thought I could never face. Every small choice to keep moving forward became another step toward faith. The scars tell stories of survival. The tears became wisdom in time. What I once thought were my weaknesses now remind me how far I've climbed. I don't need all the answers. I don't need to know why. I just need to trust the journey, one day at a time. When I see myself through your eyes, I see courage I never knew I had. I see strength that survived every hard season, and grace that carried me through the bad. I see a woman still growing, still healing, still learning to fly. When I see myself through your eyes, I finally recognize my life. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of peace. I am worthy of taking up space. I am learning to trust. I am learning to grow. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. Not because I've arrived, not because I've done it all right, but because you never stop believing in me. When I see myself through your eyes, I see hope where there used to be fear. I see purpose in every chapter and a future becoming clear. I see a woman becoming herself, one honest day at a time. When I see myself through your eyes, I remember that my life is mine. I am enough. I am growing. I am becoming. Another year around the sun. Hard to recognize my old self. Some nights burn, some days broke. Some truths hit me like smoke. I've been loud, I've been lost. I've learned my lessons the hard way. Tried to outrun parts of me that were begging to be seen. I wore pain like it was style. Smiled through chaos for a while. Now I look back differently. That mess became the making of me. And maybe growing up isn't having all the answers. Maybe it's learning how to stay open after life changes your mind. I turned a beautiful mess into something honest. Every scar, every step, let me hear where I stand. Now I move slower, think deeper than I used to, trying to stay engaged with an open heart. Resentment only burned my hands while I was trying to understand why people do what people do and why pain passes through. I don't wanna live closed off, judging everyone I cross, cause every soul is carrying something heavy no one sees. And maybe grace looks like understanding, maybe healing looks like presence, maybe peace is finally seeing life's still beautiful in pieces. I don't need to know it all, I just don't wanna miss it. I turned a beautiful mess into something honest. Every wrong turn somehow still became progress. Now I breathe deeper, love harder than I did before, trying to stay curious with an open heart. I used to think growth would look perfect, clean lines, no mistakes. But life gets messy, pain revealed truth, and somehow the breaking made room for forgiveness. Now I don't need to control every page. I just wanna stay awake, stay soft, stay grateful. I'm still becoming me. I turned a beautiful mess into something worth feeling. Not perfect, not polished, just finally healing. And if life keeps teaching, I'll keep listening, staying available, with an open heart. Another year around the sun, and for the first time I see the beauty in all of my detours. I didn't grow up knowing how to pray, didn't have the words or the faith that way. Mostly learned to carry things alone and make a home out of survival mode. People came and people left, some in silence, some in storms. So trusting anything unseen feels unfamiliar still to me. But something in me's opening now. Even if I don't know how, show me who you are, not who I've been afraid you'd be. Not distant, not leaving, not giving up on me. I don't need all the answers, I just need honesty, something steady I can lean on when it's hard to believe. I spent so long trying to control every fear inside my soul, holding tight to everything, like letting go would bury me. But maybe strength is learning trust, even when it feels too much. Maybe healing starts right here, with open hands instead of fear. I don't need to understand it all, just help me when I start to fall. Show me who you are, the kind that stays through everything, the kind that sees the worst in me and still won't leave. I'm tired of carrying what was never mine to hold. I want something bigger living deep inside my soul. If you can hear what's underneath the parts of me I cannot reach, then I am willing here and now. Even if I don't know how, live through me when I am weak. Teach my heart a different peace, not perfection, not control, just something steady in my soul. I'm learning who you are through every moment I let go, through every time I choose to trust what I still don't fully know. Maybe faith is smaller than I thought it had to be, just waking up each day and staying open to believe. I don't have to see the whole road to take the next right step. And maybe you've been here beside me long before I noticed yet. Yeah. listening to the songs I used to play. Every song would take me back to things I can't erase. Parts of me I'm finally learning to move through. All the noise just started sounding like a loop, like it couldn't reach the place I needed it to. So I sat in silence, I didn't understand. With everything I've been through in my hands, didn't know what to do with what I felt. So I started writing just to tell myself what I couldn't say out loud. Finally found a way to come out now. I had to hear it in my own words, in my own voice. I'm not telling anyone how to live, I'm just learning how to live a new way. Every line I wrote helped me face what I've been through. I wasn't trying to fix the world, I was just trying to find peace. Music always had a way of moving me, but this time it was something deeper. It wasn't perfect, it was real. It said the things I couldn't say out loud. I didn't know if I'd ever share. Kept it close like something rare, but something in me said let it go. You don't have to do this alone. So I let it out, so scared, not knowing if anyone would care. I had to hear it in my own words, in my own voice. I'm not telling anyone how to live, I'm just learning how to live a new way. Every line I wrote helped me face what I've been through. I wasn't trying to fix the world, I was just trying to make it through. If it reaches you, that's enough. If it helps you feel a little less lost. I don't have all the answers, I don't pretend. I just know what it's like to begin. And if my story sounds like yours, maybe that's what this is. Not to lead, not to show the way, just to say you're not alone. I had to hear it, now I don't have to hide what I've been through, where I've been, I can let it live outside. Every song I write is a piece of something true. I'm not here to tell you how, I'm just sharing what I knew. It started with me, just trying to understand, but what I found was bringing me back to me. I used to fight the things I couldn't change, pushed against the current, called it strength. Now I breathe into the moment I'm in, one day at a time, let the healing begin. The mirror shows the parts I tried to hide, the pain, the shame, the truth I denied. But today I whisper, it is what it is, and something inside me starts to shift. Softly, I'm letting go. Quietly, I'm starting to know. I'm learning acceptance, one breath, one day. Let go and let higher power show me the way. This too shall pass like the tide on the shore. Progress, not perfection. I'm already more, yeah, I'm already more. I don't have to fix every broken piece, just hold it with kindness and find some peace. The nights that felt endless are fading away. I surrender the fight and I choose to stay. No more bargaining with what used to be. I'm meeting myself right here, tenderly. The road gets clearer to fall slowly. I'm answering the call. I'm learning acceptance, one breath, one day. Let go and let higher power show me the way. This too shall pass like the tide on the shore. Progress, not perfection. I'm already more, yeah, I'm already more. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I'm learning acceptance, one breath, one day. Let go and let higher light the way. This too shall pass. I'm safe where I stand. Progress, not perfection. I'm holding my hand. I'm already whole, yeah, I'm already whole. One day at a time. Let go. I accept. You said just enough to keep me holding on. Half-truths I could build a world upon. I filled the silence with what I needed to hear. Turned maybe into someday, doubt into clear. I ignored the gaps, I painted them gold. Every red flag softened into something I could hold. You showed me pieces, I made them whole. I didn't like who you became, I liked what I made you up to be. I kept rewriting every line, trying to make your heart match mine. I saw the truth but changed the view to fit a version that I knew. I wasn't losing you, I was losing what I created. The one that stayed, the one that changed, the one that never made it. I held on tight to something I imagined, it felt so real, but it never really happened. I called it patience, I called it faith, but I was waiting on someone you never became. Every time you pulled away, I leaned in more, tried to fix what I was never meant to restore. I confused your potential with who you are, fell in love with the future too far. And every time reality broke through the dream, I blamed myself instead of what it means. I kept explaining what you meant, ignoring where your actions went. I thought if I could just believe, you'd become what I could see. I wasn't losing you, I was losing what I created. The one that healed, the one that stayed, the one I kept recreating. I held on tight to something I imagined, it felt so real, but it never really happened. You didn't change, I just stopped pretending. You didn't leave, I just stopped bending. The truth was there the whole time, I just made it something new. I didn't see you wrong, I just saw what I wanted to. I wasn't losing you, I was losing what I believed in. The story I told myself just to have a reason. Now I see clear through see what's actually in front of me.